Hello everyone, and welcome to the module on the processing of clay. Clay is a solid mineral which consists essentially of hydrated silicates of aluminium with some impurities. Purest forms of clay are the China clay and kaolin. Now let's take a look at some of the properties of clay. Clay becomes sticky when wet and hard when dry. It shrinks during firing. It can be colored after firing. It has cohesive abilities. It can take decorations after firing. Now we're going to look at the processes involved in preparing clay for molding. The art of using clay to make various objects is called pottery. Clay can be prepared for molding in any of the following ways. 1. Sieve the clay to remove any sand and stones. When this is not done, the clay products explode during firing. 2. Mix the clay with water and pound to make it plastic. This helps to remove air bubbles from the clay and make it soft and easy to mold. This process is known as kneading. And now let's go on to look at the methods of processing clay. Different methods can be used in making clay products depending on the shape, the size, and the use. These methods include 1. The pinch pot method. 2. The coil method. 3. The potter's wheel method. And 4. The slab method. Now let's take a look at them in details. The pinch pot method. This involves the use of the thumb with a small ball of clay to make the object while the fingers are used to smoothen the cracks. It is a quick and cheap method of producing clay products, but it cannot be used for making large products or large clay objects. Now 2. The coil method. This involves the process of making clay products by using coils of clay around a ball continuously until the desired shape is formed. This method can be used for making any type of pot or bowl or vase, but it takes a long time and requires skill. Now the potter's wheel method. The potter's wheel is a device with a revolving horizontal disc upon which the clay is molded into various shapes. It forms the object by throwing the ball of clay at the center of the fast rotating disc. It can be used to produce clay products with high artistic value. It requires skill and experience. And now the slab method. This makes use of a leather hard rolled out slab to form geometrically shaped clay wares. The slabs are joined together by using sleeve. A sleeve is a mixture of clay and water. It is used as an adhesive for joining in pottery. This method can be used to make large objects. And that takes us to the firing of clay. After molding the clay into the desired shape, the product is dried or hardened by baking it with firewood or by using an oven known as a kiln. Clay products are molded at room temperature and baked at high temperature to make them hard. Firing or baking the clay products helps to improve their beauty and also guarantee durability of the clay wares. And now this takes us to the uses of clay. Clay can be used for making bricks for building purposes. Clay can also be used in the manufacturing of tiles, for wall coverings and for floor coverings. Clay is also used for producing sanitary wares. It is used for making pots, pipes, and other useful household products. Clay can be used for producing flower vases. And this brings us to the end of the module on processing of clay. Hope you have enjoyed the lesson Hope to see you again in the next class. Have a nice day.